day and every day. Marry me. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. Ooh.
'Cause God bless the broken road that led me straight to you.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave, how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, watching you stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of.
Welcome, everybody. Please be seated. We are gathered here today in the sight of God, in the presence of friends, loved ones, to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. I'm honored to officiate today's ceremony. Through the years, and through college and automotive technical school, Ryan and Amanda have worked hard for what they have here today. I can always count on Ryan to help me with my innumerable car jobs, whether it's selling my Hondas, fixing my brakes, or offering a helping hand when I spend 2 hours in the garage trying to change a battery. That's true. I can thank Amanda for her love fetish of LuLaRoe, which has done wonders for my kids, with Laney especially, and the wafer cookies that she always makes at Christmas time. It's awesome to see how much the kids adore both you guys. Uncle Ryan always has a way of making the kids laugh with his Lou Holtz lips, or whether see how he changes the words around, or it's Jack Black. And then Aunt Amanda always up or doing anything with the hair with the girls and the nails. The thing about them is they balance each other out. Ryan has a calm, laid-back personality, demeanor that allows him to talk a man out of those things like getting new animals. A man of caring, thoughtful heart has always helped Ryan through difficult times. Together, they've been through a lot and have come out better on the other side. Today has been many years in the making, and today's ceremony, many months with many numerous delays. I know they care deeply for one another, and my wish for them on their wedding day is that they have many years of happiness and many years of watching the Netflix crime dramas together. So without further ado, we are here today to join Ryan and Amanda in a union of marriage. This is not to be entered in lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously. Ryan and Amanda have written their own vows that they would like to share with each other at this time. Amanda?
Ryan, I stand here today to take on the next chapter of our story, marriage. From the first moment I saw you standing on Aunt Alice's steps wearing that purple hoodie, I knew this is where our story would lead. Little did I know way back then it would take 3,935 days in navigating a global pandemic to get here. As we start our married life together today and make these promises to you, I promise you you will always be my number one. I promise to be your loving wife, to greet you after work, and to kiss you before bed if I haven't already fallen asleep on the couch, and love you in every minute. I promise not to get upset when the dishes aren't done or the house is a mess. I promise not to judge your late night crunchy snack habit as long as you don't judge my love of ramen. I promise not to force you to sit through a Twilight marathon with me, but if you want to sit down and watch, I'll enjoy your company. I promise to never stop asking to bring another animal into our home. Each one a little wilder than the last. I still want us to have a pig, a peacock, and a bat one day. I promise to come sit in the garage with you while you work some days, talk about our days, and communicate, as long as you promise to come inside and do the same other days. I promise not to take our love for granted, because a love like ours is rare and deserves to be cherished. There will be hard times, arguments, and times when we don't say a word. However, I also promise not to leave any disagreement unsolved and to always put us first. I promise all these things to you, along with 1,000 other things. I've loved you for 10 years, and we have a lifetime left to add on. This may not only be the beginning of our story, but rather a constant page turner to see what happens next. I promise my love for as long as we both shall live.
Promise it's in here. Got it. In your eyes, I found my home. In your heart, I have found my love. In your soul, I have found my mate. With you, I am whole, full and alive. You make me laugh, and you let me cry. From this day forward, I promise to be worth it. Worth the time, worth the energy, and worth your love. I promise that you will always come first. And if for whatever reason you don't, I promise we can get another dog. You fill my life with color and energy, like a rose garden in a junkyard. And I promise to devote my life to being your dirt. From the moment our paths crossed, you captivated me, challenged me, and improved me in ways no other person has done before. I've fallen in love with you again and again. I promise to be true to you, support and encourage you. I truly believe we are perfect for each other, and we will continue to grow stronger every day. So, today, I take my place as your husband. May our days be long. May they be seasoned with faith, love, understanding, and respect. Today is the beginning of the rest of our lives, and I choose to spend today and all of my tomorrows with you.
A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, it takes patience, but most of all, it takes time. It takes commitment from both of you. A commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive, not just to simply survive. Amanda, will you take Ryan to be your lawfully wedded husband and travel the rest of your life's road with him? Will you love him, laugh at him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others? Be faithful to him as long as you both shall live. It's okay now, honey. You can do it.
I do.
Ryan, will you take Amanda to be your lawfully wedded wife and travel the rest of life's road with her? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor her, and protect her, and forsaking all others? Be faithful to her as long as you both shall live.
I do.
The ring is an unbroken circle that represents an unending love. As often as either of you look upon these rings, may you be reminded of this moment and the love that you promised to one another. Amanda, please take this ring and place on Ryan's finger and repeat after me. And if I go too fast, please tell me to slow down and repeat myself. Ryan, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Ryan, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
That I am choosing you to share my life's journey with.
That I'm choosing you to share my life's journey with.
I pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
I pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
Ryan, please take this ring and place this ring on Amanda's finger, and then repeat after me. Amanda, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
Amanda, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love.
That I am choosing you to share my life's journey with.
And I'm choosing you to share my life's journey with.
I pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
I pledge to love you today, tomorrow, and always.
I want to wish you both much love and happiness as you begin your journey. Remember to keep lots of laughter in your life, and love will not be far behind. In lieu of candles and traditional unity ceremonies, Ryan and Amanda will celebrate the new marriage with a unity drink. Their mothers will now bring up the ingredients. So Ryan has an ice-cold Corona Extra. It's the perfect beer for the current coronavirus pandemic that has plagued their wedding day. It's reminiscent of the warm, relaxing day. It tastes subtle with a hint of sweetness, just like Ryan's calm, endearing persona. Amanda has a fresh lime. It's small in size. Its juice is sour, just like her. About all the changes to their wedding days and plans. Ryan will pour the Corona over the ice, while Amanda cuts that lime and then juices the fresh lime to add to the drink.
Bartender pour it.
You see, the Corona is great on its own, but when the lime is mixed in together, the combination of the Corona and the lime create a new delicious taste. Once they combine together, they can never be separated from each other. The blending of the Corona and the lime represents not only the unity of them, but their friends as family as well. They are forever entwined, just as the lives and love of Ryan and Amanda.
Get that mixed in.
Am I going first?
Watch his face. Got it?
Got it.
Typical.
Remember that in every marriage, there are good times and bad, times of joy and times of sorrow. Marriage is a journey, a time of adventure and excitement, enhanced by the love, trust, dedication, and faith you share in one another. May the promises that you make to one another today be lived out to the end of your lives. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day that begins it all. Ryan and Amanda, you've expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you just made. It is it is this in mind that I pronounce you husband and wife. Ryan, you may kiss your bride. And now to the friends and family who've come to celebrate this marriage, I would like to present for you the first time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Amanda Knapp.